Hey, you're hearing that song, which means it's Monday day night at 8 p.m., which means it's time for another episode of Effin Rager. Hey, everybody, I'm your host, Connor Clifton, joined as always by my lovely co-host, Ned Gale. Ned, how the heck are you?
I'm doing swell.
Great.
I forgot it was Monday when I woke up. I thought it was Tuesday, I guess.
Yeah.
So I was really excited to do the show tonight.
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty excited to do the show tonight as well. We've got some pretty fun stuff planned, something that we've been wanting to do for a while, and we're finally doing it at episode 99.
Dreams are coming true.
Oh, my goodness. I can't wait. So first, before we get into it, Ned, why don't you tell me, how was your freaking weekend?
My freaking weekend. That was the last 3 days.
Yeah.
It was good. What did we do? Did we watch any exciting movies?
Saturday. Didn't I have that meeting on Saturday?
You did go to a meeting on
Friday.
On Friday.
I went to a meeting on Friday, and I was there all day for something. We'll see.
That was good. I played some loud rock music while you were gone. Played the guitar like Marty McFly.
That was good.
Wall of amps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The wall of sound.
The whole time you were gone. I went on a long bike ride. Friend of the show, Maria, our neighbor. That was pretty good. Nature was nice. The humidity had not kicked in yet. It's here.
It is here.
You can hear it in my mouth. My mouth's just wetter now.
It's thick. It's thick outside. It's really thick. Saturday, we saw Rahul. Friend of the show, Rahul.
Yeah.
We got a six-pack, and we just sat 6 feet away from each other, and we chugged a bunch of beers, and we had a great time.
6-pack, 6 feet. Every beer we drank, we got 1 foot closer. No, we did. We practiced social distancing.
Until we were kissing. Look, it was really, really nice to see him. I hope some of y'all are finding creative ways to connect with each other because, boy howdy, I couldn't tell you how much I missed the guy, how much I missed laughing with him, how much I missed palling around. It was great. A few months ago on the show, we talked about how Jimmy Page and Angus Young?
Yeah, and Brian Johnson.
Brian Johnson of AC/DC.
Let me see if I got the samples still here.
The lead singer of Led Zeppelin and the lead singer of AC/DC have similar registers. I don't know music theory at all.
There's barely a difference. They're two very distinct singing voices.
Yes.
But I think to do an impersonation of them, you only have to change one thing, and that's how long you do every note.
Yeah. So, for instance, The Gallows Pole by Led Zeppelin, Jimmy Page would sing Hangman, and Brian Johnson would sing it Hangman. And this is something that we've done on the show before. It's a classic
we've
bit.
talked about it.
But we talked about Dio and Morrissey switching, which
I forgot about that.
Yeah, Rahul, if you're out there listening, feel free to call in with your or give us a heads up. The phone lines are not open
the
right
phone
now.
lines are not open.
Yeah, and the phone lines are not open because
they will be open at some point.
And we have a specific reason why they're not open right now, and it's because we're doing something today that is a
Oh, wow. You all right there?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Thanks to our beer sponsor for adding a much-needed breath.
Oh, that was vile.
Jesus.
All right, anyway, listen. We're doing something really cool today. We're finally opening up the Effin Mailbag.
Whoa!
We asked everybody for questions, and we got them all in. We got tons of questions, tons of voicemail. Thank you all so much.
Yeah, our mailbag spilleth over.
And we'd like to introduce our mailbag. If we can just boot it up here, we got a new little friend of the show.
Oh, yeah. Let me...
Go ahead and introduce yourself. Mailbag? I don't really know.
Can't... Wait. Here he is. Okay.
We're booting it. We're running.
It's
mail.exe.
DOS here. What do we got here? Okay.
All right.
Let's see what we got.
Hello? Connor, Ned, greetings. I am MailBot. My gears turn to serve you fine lads.
Well, it's about time we got some respect around here. We've been talking about hiring a producer, but we can't afford it. So we decided, why not just get a robot?
Also, I talk like R2-D2 in honor of Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with all of you.
Oh, yeah.
Har, har, har. I love Star Wars. Der Solo rules. Chug that blue milk. Yummy, yummy lightsaber.
Okay, man.
Cool.
Whatever you need.
Well, MailBot is here to help us with our mail, so I think we should get to it. I think we should crack open the mailbag.
Let's do it.
Well, let's hop to it. You raging boys, you.
All right. Yeah, MailBot, let's do it.
He
so
talks really weird.
should we
You boys sure do look good today.
Oh, thanks, MailBot.
Thanks, MailBot. We're gonna go, okay?
Okay.
All
Okay,
right.
cool,
So let's get
cool.
this going. Should we start with a voicemail or a written question?
We got a lot of voicemails. I don't mind hitting one of these.
We have so many voicemails.
Let's see what we got here. Oh, okay. One from a friend of the show, Blair. Let's see what we got here.
Hello, Ragers. I was wondering, what is the weirdest thing y'all have had to Google or look up on whatever search engine you're using during quarantine? So what is the weirdest thing you've had to look up? And if you can't come up with weird, just go with embarrassing. And if you can't go with embarrassing, you're lying. So hope to hear from you on Monday.
All right.
Okay.
So, Ned, what about you? What's the weirdest thing you've had to
Weirdest thing
look
I've
up
had to look up.
during this quarantine?
I'm trying to think. I've done a lot of new arts and crafts, so I know I've
Yeah.
like tried to Google different things like how to get this out of my sideburns, or like, like why won't this plaster get removed? I gotta think on that one. Sometimes I'll Google. We live out kind of in the woods, and we'll get bug bites every once in a while. Sometimes I'll be like 3 dots, very far away, possibly different dots.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I look it back, and it's like WebMD. Those are your nipples. I have 3 nipples.
So we do live in a wooded area. I have been Googling some survivalist things, but I don't really consider that weird. Y'all know me. So the weirdest thing would be how to access Naked Samus NES Metroid. It's harder than you think.
Where? Yeah. How do you access that?
100% perfect ending.
I know,
said it,
MailBot. Yeah.
You said it. All right, let's move on. Wait, we're getting some comments.
Yeah, we got
What
some
do
comments
here?
in here. I'm seeing
Someone hates MailBot.
I can't tell if people actually like MailBot. MailBot, you have anything to say about this?
Yeah, MailBot. I don't read over the chat. See if you can see what everybody is saying about you. Some people hate you. Some people like you. Some think you're getting a little fresh with us, and you're a little bit of a flirt. What do you think about all that?
Give me an audience. Haters or lovers. They are still an audience.
All right, desperate for the stage.
I get it, man. Yeah,
We've
we're
been
right there with you, MailBot.
All right, why don't you go ahead and pull up another question here?
You've got mail.
All right, great. Well, why don't you?
I like that voice module.
Why don't you read us? Or no? What do you want? Another voicemail?
We can get MailBot to read some mail.
Yeah, MailBot. Why don't you read us some mail, please?
Okay,
Do you
okay.
think you could do that for us? Is that going to be too difficult? Boy, howdy, do I love the cool, refreshing taste of Lone Star beer. It is so
Okay.
yummy, yummy.
Let's
All
see
right,
what
what's our
MailBot's
question?
got. Let's see.
Dear Connor and Ned, who would win in a fight? 50-foot tall Connor versus 3 regular-sized Neds. But they can fly. Love, Anonymous.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So 50-foot me versus 3
3
flying
Neds.
yous.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I would win because 50 feet is 50.
Why?
Hang on. Only because 50 feet is 50 feet.
Yeah, sure.
You've seen me swat a mosquito.
Yeah.
You've seen me look at my hand in joy as I see my own blood
I've seen it.
stain my skin after swatting a mosquito.
But you have to remember that like 3 of me are real skinny little guys that can like fly around.
You
like,
are spry.
Imagine like an ATT walker kind of situation where we like ride around you with ropes and pull you down.
It'll be. I imagine it'd be more like Dune, like hook on my mouth and I'm the sandworm.
I'm trying to Ah! We pull your whole head. I'm trying to imagine like a situation where you're not 50 foot to scale, you're just like normal but 50 foot high. So it's like really long like stilt legs that are like kind of
so I'm just like,
chopsticky.
oh,
Yeah. You're wearing like kind of a basketball jersey, I guess, because you're just tall.
All right. It sounds like. I mean, I would prefer a kind of a Freak the Mighty scenario going on, where you hop on my shoulders.
I think we'd team up. Yeah, it'd be one on each shoulder and one on top of your head.
Yeah.
And the one on the head would be the Alpha Ned. That's me.
And that's the one with the hooks that drive me around like the
Yeah.
sandworm. All right. What do we got?
Ooh, I like that future. Oh, AT&T Walker.
18.
Only took one David to slay Goliath, my dudes.
That's not. She's not wrong. Okay, why don't we read another question? I'm having some difficulty here. I'm putting my glass back on.
Oh, yeah. Let's see what we got here. You want to read another one?
Sure. Let's do that.
Okay. MailBot, can you read us another letter?
Sure thing, daddies.
Ugh.
I do not like MailBot.
What we need is a
Dear
HR
Connor
bot.
and Ned, which would you rather be cursed with?
Okay.
All water you drink for the rest of your life is hot dog water, or you always have that minty fresh taste in your mouth from after you brush your teeth, so everything tastes weird. Love, Anon.
Thanks, Anon.
Thanks, Anon.
All right, so
Versus hot dog water.
I hot dog water.
I don't know if I've told this story on the show. I know I've told it to you kind of recently. But among my like close friends, my old roommate Jeremy was like the first person to like get an apartment where all of us could like hang out free of parents. And so we'd always go over there and just be getting wacky, raging. And we'd always be asking Jeremy like, "Give us some food, come on, feed us, man. You're hosting us." So he would just get a cup of water and shove like 6 hot dogs in it and just put it in the microwave. And then just like hand the cup around. I was like, "Here's your protein, boys. Here's your cup full of hot dogs." So anytime I think of hot dog water, I just think of like all hot dogs removed, like a fresh glass.
Cool. Did anyone have to drink that water at the end of it?
I don't think anyone tried. I feel like someone would have been dumb enough to do it. But the problem is, I think it would be me, and I don't remember doing it.
That's probably what happens when you drink hot dog water, short-term memory loss.
But I
forgot all about it.
Turns your brains to buns. I think I have to go with hot dog water, though, because the minty thing, I like orange juice too much.
Oh, man. Orange juice and that minty fresh taste is fucking gross.
It's out of the window. Yeah.
Jado Lancer saying, it tastes like hot dogs. Well, I like hot dogs, so I think the hot dog water is for me.
But
I would think, just last night I was telling you, geez Louise, I'd kill for a fucking hot dog. And then as I was choking the life out of you, you said, wait, let's just go buy some. All right, let's pull up a voicemail.
Okay, let's pull up another voicemail. MailBot, I don't want to deal with you right now. I'd rather just listen to a human.
There we go.
Good questions we've got here so far.
Let's hear this one.
Okay.
What we got?
Hey, Ned. Hey, Connor. It's Billy.
Hey,
first off, I just want to say I'm worried about y'all. You both know what this is about. Probably shouldn't get into that on this voicemail in case you play it on the show, but really just get it together. I don't have enough money for what you're suggesting. And it's a little crass, honestly. But I know you're big wing boys. Big boys need big wings. Normally chicken would be the way to go. Sometimes turkey. I mean, I have been known to use a smoked turkey wing when I make my stocks and broth.
Turkey leg?
But if there were some animal that were extinct that you could bring back Jurassic Park style, let's say it were preserved in amber and you had unlimited Jeff Goldblum power at your disposal, what winged animal would you bring back to sample their wings, to deep fry them and slather them in some kind of greasy hot sauce? Would you go for a more rare animal foregoing taste? Or are you going to try and find something that you think would have a really good fat to protein ratio? Do you want something gamier, something more mild? And it could be a flying dinosaur, a bird, really just anything with wings. And so let me know, for science and for the love of wings. Thank you. Don't call me back. Okay, bye.
All right.
Man, I brought the dinosaurs back, and they died again during that voicemail.
My answer's simple.
Were you going to say pterodactyl?
No, I was going to say the angels.
That's fair.
What about you?
I think they taste great. I don't know. Jade says he sounds hungry. Morsels.
I feel what we get for being hungry for voicemail.
I went pterodactyl just because it's a bird, but now I'm thinking of what's an animal that really got beat real nice, so it'd be real tender. You know what I mean?
Dodos.
I'm trying to think of bird. Oh, dodo. Oh, dodo wings.
Yeah, dodo wings would be good. Maybe the kookaburra of the outback would be nice to bring back. I would love to eat some kookaburra wings. Let's
go to another voicemail. What do you think, MailBot?
All right.
I like when MailBot talks like R2D2.
I do too. I don't like when he tries to fuck us.
Did you ever, when growing up,
You've got mail.
speaking of this, I grabbed another one. I had Earthlink, and it had this one.
Mail truck.
And it was so goddamn annoying.
Mail truck. Mail truck. Mail truck.
What a terrible miss of a like sound design thing of like, we got to make something just as
You've
iconic.
got mail.
Mail truck.
Mail truck.
That's Earthlink?
This is Earthlink.net, baby.
Well, I think that's why everybody to this day still knows America Online.
that's true. Yeah.
AIM is dead, and we still hear those sound effects on TikTok and shit.
Yeah.
Kookaburras aren't extinct from Ooh Don't Even.
Okay, let's get another.
Sorry about that.
Let's see what we got here.
I was wondering what are the bird words? Doing a questionnaire. It just says bird words. If you guys could help me out, that'd be awesome.
Bird words.
Bird words.
Wings, kookaburra, dodos.
Yeah.
We just said a bunch.
I
Next
thought
one.
bird was
Play that
the
other one.
word.
Hey guys, I figured it out. It was eggs.
Oh.
But the very next one on the questionnaire is, what is opposite of magnifying glass? So I do need help with that one still.
Apis.
Okay, thank you.
Rearview mirror? Because the objects are
It's gonna
closer
make
than
it
they
small.
are.
Oh, yeah, it's making it smaller.
Yeah.
You like those machines they put on your eyes during an eye doctor thing, where he's like one
Oh, someone said
two.
telescope.
telescope.
Wait,
That's the
no,
same
that makes
thing.
it look close.
That's still magnifying.
Jado
Get out of the
saying
chat.
bird is the word. I think that's correct. Bird is
Yeah.
the word. Six finger satellite.
That's a band.
All right. What? Get another voicemail up.
Thanks, MailBot. What do we got here? Okay, we got a message right here. Actually, let's get MailBot to read this one.
Oh, okay. Did
Thanks,
somebody text that to us?
Someone did text that to us. Guys, if you ever want to leave a message for us, you don't just have to leave a voicemail. You can just text the phone number,
Yeah.
910-447-2437.
Hit us up.
Okay, let me get this ready for MailBot.
Oh man.
Mail truck.
Have you guys picked up any new hobbies while being stuck at home? And if so, any newly found activities you recommend to ease one's mind? If no new hobbies have been adopted, what about some old ones that you now have time for?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
Some new stuff. I saw you started coding again.
I have picked up. I've dusted off my coding materials. I'm getting back into it. I got a new laptop and I'm setting it up to develop stuff in. I really want to go back to Bus Ride Simulator. I want to build that out. I want to see what I can do with it.
Can people still play the old one online?
Oh, yeah.
Is it around?
It's around.
Where can people get to it?
HerokuApp.busridesimulator.com. And Heroku is Heroku.
Yeah, wait. I'll put it in here. So wait, HER.
Put in HTTP :
Oh boy, HTTPP.
:2 HEROKUAPP dot bus ride simulator. There's two eyes in that.
Oh no! Shoot.
And then .com at the end of that. I want to expand that shit. I would like to go back to it, see if I can't make some really silly things. And then as for stuff I now have time for, I finally finished Lonesome Dove. I've been reading it for a year, and I knocked out like 500 pages in a week, and I felt really good about that.
Hell yeah. Yeah,
And
you
now
were
I
fucking...
don't want to read ever again.
I've been drawing a lot, painting.
You've been building a thing. I don't know if you want to talk
Building
about
a thing. Yeah, I'm learning a lot about After Effects.
You've been doing a lot
I'm
of
glued to the
YouTube
computer.
tutorials.
Yeah.
A lot of computer work, I'll say.
Yeah. That's about it, though. I started riding my bike again. That's been pretty nice.
Going on walks.
Yeah.
I finally walked around our neighborhood.
Yeah.
And I got to see shit. That was fun.
I found a lot of really scary hidden nooks. You need to get your bike in riding condition because Maria and I found a very scary place that's like under a bridge.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It seems fun.
Yeah, no, that sounds real fun.
It seems like a
scary place.
A friendly scary place, though.
A friendly scary place?
Yeah, like where we're the scaries.
Oh, so you're gonna lure me in there and then murder me.
Mail truck.
Okay, so let's move on to the next one.
What do you think about that? My sentiments exactly, MailBot.
MailBot. Okay, let's see what we got here. We got another voicemail.
All right.
Hey, Rager boys. I'm so glad to get to talk to you here. And first of all, I just wanted to say y'all have a cool mix of being cool and cute. Not everybody has both, and you both have both. So, you can feel like you have an attitude, or you can just be okay with it. Here's my question. If you had to choose one board game that you had to only have one during a pandemic, and you couldn't have any other, which one would it be? Thank you. Goodbye.
Hero Quest, hands down.
Yeah, actually,
one
that'd
board
be pretty
game,
good.
Hero Quest.
Yeah, actually, I think I would go for that too. I mean, there's not much better to that. I was gonna say the game Pandemic.
Okay,
takes so long. Yeah, I think I do like Axis and Allies, to where if I lose any pieces, I can't play it anymore.
I would do Risk, or like one of those games that takes 5 hours. I've got a couple. I've got more than a couple. I heard a little ding dong.
Yeah, we're getting messages live at the coming in right now, which is great. This is perfect. Let's get MailBot to read another one of these.
The ones that we received?
Yeah. These are some mail-in ones.
Okay.
We got another one here. Let's see what MailBot's got for us here. Can you do that for us?
Dear Connor and Ned, what classic painting, medieval to neoclassicism, would you prefer to be quarantined inside of? Love, Anonymous.
Okay.
What painting would you want to be inside of?
Now we actually we heard this question earlier before the show and kind of got some paintings ready. You want to go first? You want me to go first?
Yeah, look, I would like to be in a classic portrait that I've always identified with the subject of. I don't think any further explanation is needed.
You want me to pull it up?
Why don't you pull it up?
Okay, right there.
There he is.
Yowza.
Yeah, Napoleon Bonaparte. I just think I don't need to go too deep into this, but yeah, I've identified with the man. Why don't you go ahead and show him what I think really reflects like what this. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
It's really, I like how you. Your hat is kind of like that bow and the arrow that goes through the head, the Steve Martin bit.
Yeah,
I like that. I had to go for something a little more surreal and exciting.
Okay.
I went for the Garden of Earthly Delights.
Okay.
I think when people think of this painting, they think of hell, a very horrifying place.
Yeah.
But I'm real into this paradise. I think a lot of people are hanging out. They got people with like strawberries in their butt and shit.
That's not really
and
nice.
I could see myself in that, you know.
Oh my goodness, there you are. You're in the painting.
I'm ideal.
What are all those mermaids in the back eating that blueberry
They
bush?
look like they're eating, on a blue. Let's see what's going on here. This painting, I've got it above my drawing table, and I just kind of look at it for a bit before I work on anything. Call it the old looking painting. I like this guy right here who looks at a rat through a tube. So we can enhance right there in the middle. He's just like,
oh yeah,
yeah,
that's nice. All right,
so that's where I'd hang out.
Next
paradise.
question.
What do we got? You want to read another question? You want to hear a voicemail?
Let's hear a voicemail.
Let's hear a voicemail. We got. Oh wait. Oh, those are messages. Here's one. Okay,
here we go.
Yeah, hi, this is Anise Parker, former mayor of Houston. Hey, I have a question for your show tonight. Do you think that Einstein's theory of general relativity will ever be, in any way, shape, or form, compromised with the theories of quantum physics that were developed in the early 20th century? And if so, do you think that M-string theory will be a part of that compromise? Other than that, I hope y'all have a great evening. Bye.
Shit.
She said, "Great evening." That's nice.
Oh. Should have been prefaced with a nerd alert. Fuck that question. We got some other ones.
Yeah.
What else do we got?
Wait, what are we saying in the comments here?
To live in that painting would be living with a horse in a cliff. I would like that horse. I think
Stacy saying everyone should be inside, not congregating. I agree that Garden of Earthly Delights is not social distancing.
Cave Evil is a game that somebody would like to be stuck with. That's a good game to play.
Oh, it's got some sinister
as
artwork.
long as you've got people to play with. All right, and then we've got another MailBot. Could you read us this text message that we got, please?
Good luck.
Hey fellas, this is Travis. I was wondering if you could change one major thing that would fundamentally change a movie you love without changing any of the plot or dialogue. What would it be? For example, mine would be John Wick, but a puppy-sized Keanu gets killed and a Keanu-sized puppy has to hardcore murder 10,000 dudes for vengeance.
Okay.
Love you guys.
Aw.
All right, that's good.
Okay, so I have to change like one big thing.
All right. I would not change the plot or the dialogue, but every major character in the Fast and Furious franchise would be replaced with minions. Technically, they're reading the lines. It's not my fault they sound different.
Yes, yeah. They speak in their native language. I think I would do Her, the movie Her.
Okay.
But instead of a cell phone Siri-like machine, it would be a Furby.
Oh, yeah.
So it would just be called Herbie, fully loaded.
Herbie. I thought you were going to just say, like, oh, instead of an iPhone, it'd be an Android. All right. Geez, sorry.
Sorry, we'll keep reading mail, right. MailBot.
Min Diesel, that's funny as hell. That's the funniest fucking thing I've seen. Dear Mayor Parker, based on the third of A Brief History of Time by Stephen Hawking that I read, I have to say probably not, but I am comfortable with contradict. Thanks for fielding that one. Appreciate it. All right, next one.
Okay.
Next message from the fans.
Oh, yeah. We got some more up here. Okay. This seems like a pretty practical one. MailBot, if you don't mind taking this one.
What's the best way to make my wizard character as powerful as possible in Diablo 3?
Connor, I believe you're more of an expert in this. I don't really play Diablo.
I don't play wizards.
You don't play wizards?
Nah.
What do you play? What's your main?
Thieves and rogues.
Thieves and rogues. Yeah, you would.
Yeah.
All right, next question.
All right. Oh, we got some voicemails. What's that? Not that one.
You want to go for this one?
Yeah.
All right.
Hi, this is a question for the effing car guru, Connor. Question about how do you remove battery contact? Like, what's the best way? I'm coming up on the 3-year mark on my battery. I'm seeing that contact on the positive on the battery. How do you best remove that? Do I pour Coca-Cola on it? Isn't that like a trending thing online, or is that something my friends are telling me so that I kill myself with electricity? So let me know. Yeah, what's the best way to remove battery contact on my car, and which type of nitro knob do you prefer? Are you guys more like Japanese manufacturers or South Korean?
Oh, okay.
Let me know. Talk to you soon. Boom, boom.
All right, I'll field the first half of that question, which is about the battery corrosion. Look, yes, Coca-Cola and a toothbrush, it's the best way to just clean off any corrosion on your car battery. However, you said that you're coming up on your 3-year anniversary of getting a car battery. It's not ideal, but it's not uncommon for someone to replace their car battery every single year. So the fact that you made it to 3 is a pretty good sign. And if you're having a lot of corrosion, you might as well just go ahead and bite the bullet, replace it. You could go to Walmart if you're looking for a cheap battery or something like that. And make sure you bring your old battery with you, obviously, and they'll replace it for you. Because the thing about the corrosion is if you keep cleaning that stuff off, eventually you're going to have your battery swelling and you're going to have a bad time.
Ew.
As for the NOS, yeah, dude, Tokyo drifting all the way.
Yeah, we're pro drifting in this this household at all times.
We have a very good pro drift policy. All right, let's go to. We got some other messages. What's going on?
We actually just got one in the comments right here. It looks like. Let's see what MailBot's got on that. Oh, whoops, that's not MailBot. There he is.
There he is.
Are you doing anything special for the 10th birthday of the Minions?
Yes, we are living our lives as the Minions.
Is their 10-year anniversary coming?
I guess so. Despicable Me, I think, came out in 2010.
I've never seen any of these films, so I don't know.
We only subscribe to the characters themselves, not their adventures.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Okay, why don't you go up? We got somebody.
Do you want to read another one of these? You want to?
Somebody sent in another. Let's see here.
Up more? Which one you want? This one?
Oh, that's from last year.
Yeah, that's a while ago.
All right, yeah, let's do this.
Okay.
Read this one off.
This is a MailBot. You got to help us out here.
Yeah.
Mail truck.
Are there any activities that you are happy to be missing out on because of quarantine, other than work?
Yeah.
I'm kind of happy to miss a lot of things right now. It's nice to take a little social break.
I don't need to go too into it, but yeah. There's some times that I'm really stoked about quarantine, and then there are times where I'm not. Like last week, we talked about how I was going back to work this week. That ain't happening.
Nope.
The stay-at-home order got extended, so I'm just sitting on my ass, playing a lot of Red Dead Redemption, learning about coding again. Not much happening. But the fact that I don't have to, like, suffer people's bullshit is pretty nice.
I was going to say, like, I love doing shows and I love going out, but deep down I am truly a homebody, and there's a lot of this quarantine that is really giving a lot of habits some room to just be
great.
like
this
lays
is
out.
great because we can do this. We can do the show. We can perform, and at the end of it, I don't have to shake hands with people I don't really want to talk to.
That's right. Every guest ever, the last 98 guests.
That's not what I meant. I meant like live performances, like when we go to venues and shit, and there's just like so many people. Sometimes when a show's over, I just want to immediately go home.
Yeah, hop in my.
You've got mail.
Oh wait,
Mail truck.
Yeah, hop in your mail truck and get on home. And now, like when we break down the show, we just have to hit stop recording, and then there's the bathroom, there's the kitchen.
First place we go, bathroom then kitchen.
Yeah, together, holding
Sometimes
hands.
both at the same time.
Yeah. All right, what else we got?
We got some more in here. You want to pull from this one?
Yeah. Somebody sent us two things.
Okay, we got another one. MailBot once again. You don't mind helping?
If a spiders get married, are they to be called newlyweds?
Why did it start to like go down an octave?
I don't.
That freaked me out.
Because he's very human. He's like that Furby from the movie Herbie.
Thanks, MailBot. Yeah, I would. That's funny.
If a spider gets married, they are newlyweds. Thank you for the question.
All right, what's the
we got another one from this person. So
right.
MailBot, if you don't mind.
Would you rather put a pineapple in your butt or have to grow a pineapple in your butt? And what would you name it?
Okay. I would grow it in my butt because I'm a process man, and I would call it a poo Hawaiian. Your turn.
I think I'd also grow it in my butt. Putting it inside of my ass would suck, but I figure to pull it out of my ass after it had grown would feel quite nice. Because the pointies would not rip up my rectum going out as opposed to going in.
I do not like the pointies, I have to say.
Yeah, the pointies are bad. All right,
we got a question here.
What is your favorite Lil B song? Mine is Finna Hit a Lick.
Oh.
Mine's Fuck Kevin Durant.
I think mine's Halle Berry. That was an old one, right?
Yeah.
Halle Berry. Yeah. Hell yeah. We got some in the comments.
This just in. Much like a confetti collector, Connor hates fans. Wow.
We got another one right here.
Whose birthday are you most happy to miss?
Listen, it's my policy that if I don't want to go to someone's birthday party, I don't go. I don't. For the birthday party thing, it is so easy to lie and make up an excuse of why you cannot go to that birthday party. I'm saying it now. When we go back to social interacting with each other and social distancing is done, no more fake shit. If there are people that you don't want to
be fucking real.
Yes. If there are people that you don't want to hang out with, tell them to their face.
And grab both their cheeks while you do it.
I don't want to hang out with you.
I'm through chilling.
Or take advantage of the fact that you're probably not in constant contact with them during the quarantine and never speak to them again.
Save it up.
Ghost them.
Ball it up.
Cut them out of your life. Cut that negative shit out. Get rid of them. All
right, we got some talk here.
What is your favorite Weird Al? How much for that Lone Star koozie? For you?
Free.
Yeah. I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
And then what do we got here? Another one rides the bus. That's their favorite Weird Al song. That's a good one.
Oh, yeah. Favorite Weird Al song.
You are a big Weird Al fan.
I grew up, I think Weird Al was my first favorite band, the Weird Al Yankovic band experience. And I am definitely one of those people that those jokes are where it's like, I heard every Weird Al song before I heard the original. So growing up, I have these great references to songs with no knowledge of. This is most of my reference to pop culture now that I think about it.
Yeah.
So what's my favorite?
Albuquerque. Albuquerque's really
his
good.
original music is really funny too.
Albuquerque is really like Hardware Store. Hardware Store is a very, very good song.
Bob, which it's the one on Poodle Hat where they're all palindromes. That song's pretty great if we're talking a Ridge. Or Dare to Be Stupid's even just good.
Dare to Be Stupid's an incredible song.
These are all, we're only talking original songs now.
Weird Al, Weird Al songs, originals, stand on their own. He is not just a parody guy. He can write a fucking song. He's great. Favorite parody? Man, I know every word to Amish Paradise.
Yeah, Amish Paradise is pretty phenomenal.
I know a lot of words off of Poodle Hat.
Bad Hair Day was the first one I got. I still distinctly remember getting that one and most of the lyrics to those.
Running with Scissors is great. I know every word to that Star Wars song too. May the Force be with you.
Played ya. Do it again.
May the Force be with you. I know. I made a blunder.
What do we got right here? Bob was my favorite. Gungan Style.
Gungan Style? Wait. He didn't do that one. The saga begins. Yes. Smells Like Nirvana. That's great. Albuquerque's great. Yes. All right, we got more questions.
Yeah, we got one more question here.
One more question.
Let's see what we got here.
All right.
Dear Connor and Ned, would you rather have your arms amputated while you are unconscious, or your legs amputated while you are fully awake, no anesthesia? Love, Anonymous.
All right. Arms cut off while unconscious, legs cut off while awake.
Oh, this is such a good one. Because I would definitely prefer my legs to be cut off over my arms. Mm-hmm. But that sounds very painful. I'm
going to take the legs amputated.
I think I'm going to take the
legs,
legs,
I've told you before,
too.
I want that Wally lifestyle where I'm just sitting on my ass all day.
I would love to walk on my hands. My little nubs. I guess I would take the pain just to have my hands still. My hands.
Yeah, because you could keep playing guitar and like Def Leppard, you could just come up with like some kind of weird system.
I don't need for pedals.
Yeah,
I'll just use my nubs.
You don't have nubs.
Oh, they cut
your
off
legs
the whole...
are gone. All you have is your cock and balls.
They put my cock and balls. Yeah, I'm gonna go with legs.
Your legs. All
yeah,
right.
yeah, legs
so
for
both
that.
would like our legs gone.
Yeah. I think we're through the questions we've got.
Should we
so
open
far.
up the phone lines?
Let's open up the effing phone lines, motherfuckers. The line is now. Where is it?
Those
phone lines are now open, y'all.
If anybody wants to call in, if you want to take some live questions, we didn't miss anything.
I don't think so. I'm
White
looking
and
down
Nerdy.
this. White and Nerdy
loved White and Nerdy so much it was his top MySpace song. I did
Hell
not know
yeah.
this. Let's see.
Okay, this is a good question we got right here. MailBot, you mind taking this one?
Thank you.
Thank you, MailBot, for not talking to us.
Do totem poles have butts on the back? I've never seen one in person.
They do. Well, they only have one butt. It's at the very bottom, as I've been led to believe.
Yeah.
So they all kind of shit down. It's like a human centipede, where each head just kind of poops down, and the last one goes down into the ground. It creates poo-poo roots.
Oh my goodness.
Hello, you're on Effin Rager.
You did not answer my voicemail, and I'm calling you out on it.
Oh shit! Which one?
I asked.
Wait, there it is.
Okay,
Hang up on this person.
Wait, bye. No, that wasn't it. Shoot.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah. No?
No.
We did that one.
We just saw it.
I just saw it.
Hang on, y'all. Sorry about that. We know who you are who called.
Yeah.
How did we fuck this up so bad?
I don't know where it went. Leave it again.
Wait, scroll back up. What the fuck?
I just saw it.
I did too.
Everything's over. It's fucked up.
That's so strange. Look, when you called in, it popped up your voicemail. And for some reason, it's gone. And I think that's why we didn't read it in the first place.
Yeah, if you don't mind calling again, we would love to hear
Call
that question
again,
once
stay
more.
on the line and mute your phone, and then we will play your voicemail.
Yes, I know, MailBot. It's not your fault.
Don't get so mad at us. What's going on in the chat? Some people are talking in there.
MailBot. Okay, what's going on?
Somebody posted
Oh, we got a song here. Let's play it.
What is it? Oh, yep, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's the Weird Al Star Wars song that I'm such a big fan of.
Saga begins, baby.
You know what?
Hell yeah.
It's Star Wars Day, May the 4th. We did a little goofy thing here. All right. You're not so goofy. But look, I'm a big Star Wars fan. Oh, quick question.
We got another one, MailBot. Do you mind reading this one to us?
Quick question. How did you guys fuck up so bad?
We didn't fuck up. This is out of our control.
It's not our fault. It's MailBot's.
Mail truck.
Someone called in. There's a problem with the Google Hangouts.
What?
There we go.
Okay, let's get
All right.
here. Okay. Hey, sorry.
No, that's okay. I'm sorry for being grumpy on the last call, boys. My blood sugar is low. My question was, which horror movie baby would you rather raise, the Eraserhead baby or the Alien Chestburster baby?
Thank you.
All
right, Eraserhead baby or Alien Chestburster? I think the Eraserhead baby, because the Alien Chestburster would constantly be trying to kill me.
I don't know. That baby gets so sick by the end of the movie. It's just got like worms coming out of it.
Oh no, then it's gone and it's not my problem anymore.
The chest bursting one seems so spry. You can get him into sports. He'd be a legend. And then you're sitting on a gold mine there.
Yeah, but he's constantly trying to eat you and kill you.
He's not constantly trying to eat us.
It's a xenomorph.
It's 3 meals a day.
How many
He'll try to
of those
eat you.
movies have you seen?
One.
You've seen one?
I haven't seen Aliens.
You haven't seen any?
I have not.
Why the fuck am I arguing with you about this? You don't know what the fuck
Because it's fun.
You are so full of shit. No. The Eraserhead baby would be ideal because it can't even move and it's gonna die very
it gets
quickly.
so gross. Your house would smell like shit. Our house already smells weird.
See, if you had seen the Alien movies, you would know that the chestburster is very gross, equally as gross. It involves someone dying in order to be born.
Yeah, we could take care of that pesky landlord. No. Who would you, if you had to give a chest burster to any of your close friends, who would it be?
You mean if I had to give someone like the egg that latches onto the face hugger?
Yeah, you mail it to them.
So they open the box, face hugger jumps out onto their face.
Yeah, and on the side of it, you write Mexican jumping beans.
Do I have
so
to
they're going
say-
to open it, and they're like, oh, cool, Mexican jumping beans. And then at the face grabber.
Box of peanuts.
Yeah. Or it says box of jumping snakes, and they're like, I love this gag, and then they die.
all right. And this has to be a friend. I can't just like name drop one of my
Yeah, it has to be one of
with enemies.
It has to be a guest that's been on the last 98 episodes of the show.
Last 98 episodes of the show.
Which
and I gotta
Effin Rager will you sacrifice to the face hugger?
Wow. Oh man, I can't give the honest answer because then he'll never come on the show again. But I could say, you know what? I give it to Cody.
Cody?
I give it to Cody.
Finish him.
Yeah, I would give it to Cody and be like, oh, look at this, a package from my boy that I host a podcast with. Oh, this is gonna be great. And he opens the box and goes, oh, face hugger on his face.
Yeah.
Dies, falls off. He wakes up and like, how long have I been out? For 24 hours? It's crazy. And then he starts to eat some food. He's like, hey, boys, you want to get some wings?
Hey, boys, Andy Griffith.
So then we go get some wings. It's like, oh, guys, I don't feel really good. Oh, hey, Ned, what show do you want to do for our next episode of Honey, I Shrunk the... And then it comes out of his chest, runs around, kind of looks like him.
Would you raise a pineapple in your butt or a chest burster?
Chest burster.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Because they
they would
shoot right out of me,
and they would eat your poo poo or something. It's a symbiotic relationship. I feel like
We have been watching this show, and there's a sea cucumber that has the fish that crawls into his butthole and lives there, and like mates and eats and shit. I would if you got a parasite that I can put up my ass to eat my shit, send it my way. I'm sick and tired of it. We're running out of toilet paper
y'all are fools. What do you mean, Jade? What are we fools?
The chest burster would murder you.
Not if we raised it right. We're not going to raise it around violent television.
Y'all we're talking about. I said I don't want the chest burster. I want the eraser head, baby. Next one, he's like, chest burster, it's cool because you're punk and DIY, and that stuff always leads to death. Punk is not dead. The people who listen to punk are dead or dying.
Yes, MailBot, you are punk.
Oh, she says we should put a pineapple in our butts and then eat it.
Oh,
sorry, I
on
got
pizza.
Okay,
wait, we got another message.
All right, MailBot, can you read us this message for us, please?
MailBot. Let's see what we got here, MailBot.
Which one is the better movie? Venom or Parasite?
I haven't seen Venom, but I would say Parasite.
I'm going to say Venom. Because if you can't Venom, join them.
I got a text. I got an accidental text.
Oh, is it a good text? Oh, someone.
I am. I'm not going to say who sent it to me. I don't want to dox them, but I'll say it's 2 text messages. The first one is, "Oh my God, Connor's Cody impression is really good." The second one is, "Ha ha ha! I meant to text that to someone, but I was subconsciously thinking about you. Whoops." Oh, and then a third one saying, "Shut up." Okay, I'll stop. But thank you for my Jimmy. I was gonna say Jimmy Stewart because that is who I do an impression of when I do a Cody impression. It's Jimmy Stewart.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't have your audio.
Oh God,
man. It's on your SD card or Connor's SD card. And that's my Cody impression.
Is that a foul?
Go ahead and hit that theme, Ned. When are y'all dropping the new episodes? I know you've been recording. I've heard you record 2 of them.
They're going to come out pretty soon. We've got a month's worth of episodes because we recorded some at the very beginning of the year and then just forgot to keep going.
From here on out, you could just blame it on quarantine.
We'll blame those episodes that we recorded on January 1st, 2020. No, those will come out soon, and I'm very excited. The first one is done, so it's ready to go.
Yeah.
So we'll have that up maybe next 2 weeks or so.
Can you tell anyone what made it take so long?
What made it take so long? No, I cannot tell you because I myself do not know.
Yeah, somebody's asking, "Hey, what's up with Honey I Shrunk the Binge?"
Honey I Shrunk the
I'll tell
Binge.
you, it's coming back.
Yeah.
Pick up. Hello, you're on Effin Rager, and you've got a crazy number.
Hey, so I do. If you were in a boy band, what would the boy band be called? What would be your number 1 hit, and what would be the controversy that makes your band fall apart?
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. What is our boy band called? Are we doing this from Effin Rager, or is this separate of the franchise?
Is this something that just us are in, or do we get other boys in?
I think it's just us 2 right now.
Just us 2.
Yeah, and we'll split off into maybe a boy super group. But I think right now we're like a Milli Vanilli situation.
Milli Vanilli. So
Yeah.
it's you and me.
Yeah.
Boy.
We could. Okay, here's what it is. So we're so attractive on stage as solo artists that people online have been writing a lot of fanfic about us, trying to ship us together.
Okay.
So we finally make this super group that is the 2 of us, and we call it Ship of Fools.
Ship of Fools?
Yeah,
All right.
ship meaning we've been shipped together.
And then our hit single is "Done Got Shipped," y'all. And all the lyrics,
It's called,
all the lyrics are about us fucking.
Yeah,
and giving you the yaoi fantasy you've always wanted.
Play that white boy ship.
By the way,
and what does break us up is that what is the
what breaks us up?
Yeah. What is the
we
controversy?
Much like The Office, we finally decided to get together, and it just ruins the whole thing.
Yeah, and
people are like, we wanted you to fall in love. We wanted to watch you fall in love, not actually be in love.
And the chemistry is it's okay, but we both get our heads chopped off. And then it kind of all happens at the same time.
I do want to say, I've joked about this before, but if anybody wants to send in some Connor Ned Yowie, we will definitely display that shit.
Yeah, we'll more than happy.
Yeah, or any kind of slash fiction or anything like that.
Nick said in stink.
Yeah, no, I saw.
I hate it.
All right. If anybody wants to call in,
Ship of my heart. I like that.
Ship of my heart. That's really good. Yeah, we've got about 10 minutes left
Ship of
here with the phone line
tools.
still open. This has been really fun. Thank you, everybody, for calling in and leaving us voicemails or texting us or writing in questions. We really, really appreciate it. It's we've been doing this for a while.
Yeah.
It's the 99th episode. We finally decided to do the Q&A. We really, really love interacting with each and every one of you in our various chats or comment sections and all of our posts on social media. And I'd definitely like to thank each and every one of y'all for keeping our community alive, keeping our audience engagement alive. You've really helped us form the show and form the voice of it. But if you don't call in within the next 10 minutes, you're letting us down. Fuck you.
The show
Nick
is
was right.
over.
I hate all of my fucking fans.
It's true, yeah.
You might as well unfollow me because I don't need you. Just kidding. Please don't unfollow me.
Oh, you're beautiful.
Thank you. Oh, hell yeah. See what happens when you beg?
Yeah.
Hey, you're on Effin Rager.
Hey, so I forgot my question. No, I didn't. I know what it is. Who's the person that you really wanted to put the chest burster in?
Ooh.
You said be real when the quarantine is over, and I know it's not over yet, but live by your word.
Damn. Spill that bean tea. Spill the beans, spill the tea.
No. Absolutely not.
That's how you avoid a question.
Yeah, you just hit me up later, preferably in a situation where it's not in the written word, and I'll definitely tell you.
Mail truck.
Ooh.
You got mail.
What kind of question is that?
We got some mail. here. MailBot. What do we got?
We got a text.
Do you still remember any phone numbers from when you were a kid? If so, whose?
281-286-3968. That's my boy Mitch McDavid. He doesn't live there anymore.
I have one phone number memorized. It's my old buddy Joe. I've got his dad's house number memorized. I will not say it on air.
Fuck it, do it.
No, his dad is a survivalist and has like he will not appreciate that.
He's not doing a good job having a phone. That's not a good way to stay off the grid.
Good point. But I'm still not going to say it. But I definitely still have it memorized. Honestly, that's it. I don't remember anything else, any house numbers or anything like that. I've got my parents' phone number memorized, but I don't have anything else, any personal homes or anything like that. Something's going on here, but don't pay that. No, never mind. What's going on in the chat? I want to see the chat. Where the chat at?
Show me the chat. We're getting some phone numbers just loose in here.
Hang on.
Alicia, whose phone number is that?
Whose phone number is that?
Yeah.
That's Mike Jones, isn't it?
Why did Jade send us this Shia LaBeouf thing?
Oh, it's that.
It's the one where
have you not seen this?
I've seen
where
it.
Everybody's like, "You're sitting in a room with Shia LaBeouf" or something like that.
Yeah.
She's really into that video.
I fucking love this video. It's pretty incredible.
Okay.
How do you feel about Shia LaBeouf's performance art stuff? Oh, Mike Jones, duh.
I knew it was Mike Jones. Shia LaBeouf.
Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
Man, I don't know, man. He's doing his thing.
I really enjoyed
right.
watching his where he filmed himself watching every movie he's been in. I tuned into that for like a full day, just in the background. I don't know if I agree with all of it or like all of it, but way to go, Shia. Do your thing.
I think already with performance art, I'm already just like going in with my eyes halfway rolled. I know that I need to go in with more of an open mind. Whatever, fuck you, Shia LaBeouf. However, I think he's ripped off a few people in his creative process. The Daniel Clowes stuff is very strange. Have you heard about that?
What's that?
Dude, he straight up ripped off a Daniel Clowes comic for a short film of his. And in his apology, he just further plagiarized Daniel Clowes. as a way to like. He called it an artistic statement, and Daniel just called him a dickhead.
Yeah,
I don't know, but also like I know he's been very frank in a lot of interviews, and he's got a really complicated life. So I'm
curious.
For the sake of sounding like a jackass, I'm just gonna say I don't get it. I truly just don't comprehend or understand it. Not to say that I don't like it, I just don't get it. But the thing about him watching all the stuff, that is very cool. I like that.
I wish they had showed that at bars. I was hoping to see that over sports. It's just like, no, let me see Shia watch his shit.
Is it out there? You should put it up again.
I'm sure there's a recording somewhere of it, but it was really nice to watch him because he went in backwards order. So he started with his newest. So like at his peak of exhaustion, he's been in it. Like you watch him like sleep in the aisles at some point and like all this shit. At the peak of exhaustion, he finally gets to the Even Stevens movie, and just watching the sheer amount of joy, like he's literally crying through the whole movie. He's having such a good time.
Wow.
And I don't know. It's nice. I like those kind of journey kind of deals.
Sounds pretty good.
We got another question here.
You got mail.
Thank you, MailBot.
Would you rather have every word you say exit your throat like a Pez from a dispenser, or have fingernails the size of Pringles, aka Pringer nails?
MailBot might have pronounced that weird.
Pringer nails.
Yeah, the question was have fingernails the size of Pringles, aka Pringer nails.
Dang.
So words come out of your throat. That's like what do you call it when you smoke too much?
Oh, you have a tracheotomy?
Tracheotomy? Yeah, one of those things. I guess
you don't always die from tobacco. That guy?
Yeah, you would talk like you. Wait, let's see.
Hey, MailBot, why don't you repeat what I just said?
You don't always die from tobacco.
In a silly voice, please.
You don't always die from tobacco.
Yeah, you're right.
That was silly.
Yeah. All right, we got another question here.
Yeah, we got another cool one coming in. Let's bring it on, baby.
All right, read this for us, please.
What's a good, cool, age-appropriate insult that I can use when road raging in front of my niece?
Oh, okay. That's a good one. What's road rage-wise? I always say, like, I hope you trip or smile at a weird time during your life.
I call someone a toad.
Toad?
Yeah.
Cody used the insult nematode a few years ago,
a good
and
one.
I've really stuck to that because it's just calling someone an ignorant nematode.
Ignorant nematode is great.
Is very insulting.
Yeah.
I don't know. I say chip your teeth, choke on your tongue, and die.
Oh, I say something at work, and just like in situations where I can't really curse, because I curse a lot, but I say "skurwa, which is Polish for "your mother's a whore." I learned it from our Polish friend Alec when we did croquet club together, and anytime he'd miss a shot in croquet, he'd just shout like "skurwa." And I asked him to show me what it means. So if you ever hear me saying that, I'm just in Polish calling whatever is frustrating me. I'm saying their mom's a whore or something.
Did you ever as a kid have a like a substitute for swear words that you would say?
No, I cursed.
My sister.
Oh, bad.
I didn't start cursing until I went to like a Boy Scout camp, and I came back, and I remember the older kids had to apologize to everyone at a later Boy Scout meeting because every kid came home like swearing after that, like after that entire summer camp. But I think my sister used to say, instead of like crap and stuff, she'd go, poof.
Poof?
Which is
that
so
way worse.
So goddamn funny. Because it sounds like you're going to say poofta or something like very...
Poof is a homophobic slur.
Is it? I thought poofta was a homophobic slur. Is poof on its own?
Poof, yes.
Okay.
Poofter is the British version.
Okay.
Poof.
Removing ter.
Is poof, poofta.
It's like how they say...
Oh, right. He's the right proper poofta.
Like how they say
that.
asshole ter.
Assholter?
Yeah, assholter.
Assholter. Somebody's saying, now that's ungapachka. Yes. And first off, before we go into our final segment, can you go back to the chat, please?
Yeah,
Give
please,
a shout out to two great comments. You don't always die from Tabasco. Loved it. And then mematode. That's very funny. And then Don't Even is saying, LOL, guys, stop, because she's the only person who thinks America sucks. And has heard all these horrible slurs from foreign countries and languages and gives a shit about them. Now, if we could just move into our final segment of the show.
Yeah, I just want to say before we go to it, I had a really good time doing this MailBot thing.
Yeah, MailBot, thanks a lot. We really appreciate you
yeah.
joining our team.
I had fun too, pagers. I loved watching you boys move your mouths and make other funny Ha ha ha, I love y'all.
Yeah, you too, buddy.
Thanks, MailBot.
All right.
Let's kick into the final
let's go to the final segment.
Let's see what we got here.
And here
Bam!
we go. I want a new plug. Tell us what's going on. Tell us all the stuff you're doing after I sing this song.
Yeah.
Hey, Ned, what do you have to plug?
For
you
me,
got something to plug.
I do have something to plug for the first time in a while, guys. At Ned of the Dead on everything that's the social medias to find me. Most importantly, find me on Twitter, or not Twitter. Jeez.
Yeah, find me.
Find me on Twitter. Do it. Come on. Now, find me on Instagram at Ned of the Dead. I'm going to be on a stand-up comedy show this Thursday on Instagram Live.
Mm-hmm.
I should have pulled up the flyer before this to get that, but I forgot to do it. So I'll be posting about that, but it's called Hey, It's a Comedy Show. Friend of the show, Will Abels, hosts it.
Yeah.
He asked me specifically to do a bit that he hates, so I'm very excited about that. And I'll be doing it for his family, so I'm excited to see how that plays. But tune into that. That's going to be Thursday at 7 p.m.
Yeah, it'll be good. I've got nothing to plug except tomorrow there's going to be a new episode of Is That a Foul? Cody and I are hitting the ground running with this one. We're trying to make a whole go of it and just like consistently put out more episodes. So we've got another one coming tomorrow. And I would definitely like to plug next week's episode is our 100th episode.
Yeah,
We've
baby.
got some pretty cool stuff planned. Thank you all so much. This is fucking wild that our show has gone from a stage show to a radio show at KPFT, which we love, love, love. And now we're pivoting into this webcam Twitch stuff. It's crazy. It's crazy that we're still doing it. It's crazy that we still have all of you and all of your support.
it's crazy that we get to try all these crazy things. Thanks for always sticking with us, always participating when we have dumb ideas like call-in quests. Like, you guys really make the show. That's what the show's all about. It's a rager, it's a party, and every member of the party is just as important as the next.
It's as if you could say that the audience is a character in the show.
Wait, say that one more time.
It's almost as if the audience is a character in the show. That's our 99th episode, everybody. We will see you next week.
Bye.
Salute.